Alright guys, so I wanted to make a very quick video talking about the brand new Transforming Super Buu banner over on JP, and how I just really think this is a banner to skip. I don't think really anyone should be summoning on this banner pretty much at all. It's a very bad banner. We've got some featured units that have been around constantly in this calendar year of 2018 on JP, so especially after the incredible hype, the Transforming Goku and Frieza units themselves, like the Goku is solid, the Frieza I think is really good, but their banners I think were the best banners of all time. They had those two banners, like for both Global and JP. The JP ones were a little better, but the Global ones were still really good. The value in those banners was like unprecedented. It was so good. Those were what you should summon on. Now, this really should just be like a recuperating time for a lot of free-to-play players. If you guys summoned for the LR Goku and Frieza banner, use a lot of stones. I mean, y'all know I I went ham on that banner. This is not really what you're going to want to be spending on. See, Global, they did kind of fuck Global a little bit in that I think the physical Android 17 banner is like a must summon. Like, Android 17, Android 21, you've got a lot of very solid units on that banner, that really work well in that team, and especially Android 17 is just so good in so many different ways on so many different teams. He's outstanding. So global players, I think, should summon for that. But this banner, this is just not, bro. Alright, so we do have the Western Supreme Kai here. She is one of the best support units in the game. She's Realm of Gods, 40% to attack and defense, so she does replace God of Destruction Topo. Now, this chance to perform a critical hit plus 7%, I have not really seen confirmation yet. Well, okay, never mind. Right here, she gives a 7% chance to perform a critical hit to all Realm of Gods allies. That's insane. She's like, wow. Okay. Okay. So yeah, this Western Supreme Kai is like ridiculously good for the Realm of Gods team. But here's the thing. She is going to be in all banners moving forward. She's not a Dokkan Fest exclusive. She will be an unfeatured SSR that you will be able to pull in banners moving forward. So even though she is impressively good, like an extra crit chance, 7%, that's a lot. Plus 40% attack and defense. So she completely replaces God of Destruction Topo on the Realm of Gods team. That's wild. She's very, very good. Moving on to the Hercule. Again, he is also quite good. Probably the best defensive unit in the game. He has a medium chance to stun. He has a 50% chance to evade enemy attacks. And he also reduces damage by anywhere from 50% to 90%. So he will not take damage. He is incredibly good. Very, very powerful defensive units. But again, he's going to be, if you ever pull this guy, that's a good thing. But, I don't think this is where you should hunt for him. I think letting him pop up, maybe from the World Tournament summons, on other banners, unfeatured in that GSSR slots, is going to be much more of a smarter move. So, I would not chase this Hercule card right here on this banner. It just wouldn't do it. And then, of course, next we have this STR, the Transforming Super Buu right here. He's very solid. I mean, attack and defense, 80%. He's just solid, right? But when he does those transformations, he does become really good. Like, all three of these, Buu Piccolo, Buu Gotenks, and Buu Gohan, all three of them are exceptionally good. Like, Buu Gohan, 120% attack and defense, and recovers 10% HP. Plus, he does greatly raise attack and defense for one turn. Very powerful. Buu Gotenks seals 120% attack. He recovers 8% HP. He gets an attack buff if the enemy's in attack down status, similar to what LR Goku and Frieza do. And then my personal favorite of the three, Buu Piccolo, who gets attack and defense 100%, recovers 15% HP, and gives all allies key 3 and defense 30%. He's ridiculous. Buu Piccolo, by far, I think, of these 4 units is like the best. Like, he's incredible. He's absolutely incredible. He's very similar to Physical Android 17. And then, here's the thing. The best thing about Buu might be his category. The Enhanced Transformation category is something we've all wanted because it has every Cell, Frieza, Cooler, Buu, Janemba, Super Baby 2 finally has a real category. Like, all the villains now finally are on a proper team, have a proper category. You know, Physical Full Power Frieza, pretty much for the first time, is on like a proper category that he works well on. I don't really like him so much on the Full Power team, but the Enhanced Transformation team, he works really well. So this is an exceptional category for villain units. You know, think of this pretty much as the Big Bad Bosses category, just with a few hero units sprinkled in. Blue Vegeta, UI Goku, the transforming Goku, you know, Skinny Buu. There's a few super type units in there, but it's basically a villain category that is incredibly good. But the Buu himself, solid, but I feel like 90% of the time, 95% of the time, you're going to get Buu Ultimate Gohan because of how he works, where he goes Buu Piccolo when HP is 49% or below, Buu Gotenks when 50 to 80%, and then Buu Gohan when HP is 80% or above. This happens after the 5th turn, by the way. One of those 3 things will occur. So, I like this unit, but he's certainly not a game-breaking unit. Nothing brand new, like ridiculously powerful. I think, like, we could pretty much not really worry about this Buu too much, and then wait to get him until he comes back on a better banner. You know, look at Turles, right? Turles on GP, you know, when he dropped, his team was incredibly fun. You know, just like a very solid, very similar team to the Enhanced Transformation. He himself was an amazing unit, but his banner was absolute dog shit. But then he comes back for the first time on that Tech Frieza banner, one of the best banners ever, with SCR Rose and a lot of other outstanding units. So I think saving, saving, and then if you really want this Buu, wait till he comes back on a better banner with better units, because Physical Super Vegito has been on numerous banners this year. Same with SCR Janemba, same with Int Kid Buu. This Fat Buu, he's actually pretty good after his awakening as well. And then this Buu also does awaken now. But like, SCR Janemba was on the Turles banner. He was on the LR Gogeta banner. You know, Kid Buu was on the LR Vegito banner. Physical Super Vegito was on the LR Vegito banner. Like, these units have constantly shown up. I'm sure a lot of people have recently pulled one of these 3. They were even all on the ticket banner. I remember even Kid Buu was originally on Physical Super Vegito's original banner, which is, wow, that was actually about a year ago now. Yeah, Physical Vegito came out on Halloween of 2017, right? So, I don't know. I just don't think this is a banner you guys should really put any stones into whatsoever. Save. Let's see what they drop next. I think it's very likely we will get an LR of some form of Buu coming up later in this month. I've seen people say maybe Fat Buu and Bobbity, maybe, you know, Bobbity, Deborah, and Fat Buu, you know, maybe an LR Kid Buu. I think, you know, LR Kid Buu and Bibbidi. I think one of those is very likely to happen, an LR for the Enhanced Transformation category. We'll see. I feel like it's probably going to be a double rates banner. Like, the next LR that comes will be a double rates banner, because the last time, well, I guess JP did have a double rates banner when the Giant category got their buff, right? When Lord Slug was featured. So there actually has been one recently. But the last time they dropped an LR on a double rates banner for JP was LR Beerus, which was quite a while ago. So I'm sure the next LR will be an unfeatured one. Even then, too, I never recommend people chase unfeatured LRs. So now is the perfect time to build up stones. To be honest, free-to-play players, December is not that far away. We know Dragon Ball Super Broly is going to come in December. Who beats Broly in the movie? Ultra Instinct Goku? Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta? Ultra Instinct Vegeta? Ultra Instinct Gogeta? I would start saying, at this point, maybe it's best to save stones for whatever drops at the end of December from the Dragon Ball Super movie. That might be really your best bet. So I'll go ahead and end it here. Again, I started the video. I wanted to get it within like the first 10 seconds of the video. skip this banner, don't summon. And I'm going to end this video too by saying, skip this fucking banner, do not summon. Thanks for watching, y'all, and I'll catch y'all next time.